1.
Alright. Next question. Is the overarching theme of friendship something you appreciate in Kamen Rider?
Yes. I mean, I appreciate it everywhere, but yes. My first Kamen Rider was Kamen Rider Double. I mean, that's literally two Kamen Riders, like, coming together.
Good night, everybody.
With a lot of friendship. And it also shows sometimes how the Kamen Rider can, like, bond with really anyone, even just, like, civilians, for lack of a better word. So there's a variety of friendships in Kamen Rider. Like we're saying, rivals to friendships, fast friends, friends to enemies, all that jazz.
Friends to enemies and back to friends.
And then maybe back to enemies when one of them dies and then it's sad again.
Oh.
But what about you? You think there's a power of friendship in Kamen Rider?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even starting from the very first series, when Hongo Takashi was abducted by Shocker and modified into a cyborg, the only reason he was able to escape that laboratory before they finished the brainwashing was because one of the scientists working there, who was kidnapped by Shocker as well, had a change of heart and allowed Hongo Takashi, aka Kamen Rider 1, to escape. So, like, the theme of friendship has been in Kamen Rider since the very beginning.
Dare I say, without friendship, Kamen Rider wouldn't even exist.
He would just be another Shocker officer, and the world would have been taken over by Shocker. What a bleak world that would be.
Yeah, that's a world without friendship. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Dare I say, the power of friendship is necessary for all. That's my religion. The power of friendship is what created the world.
And, like, even ignoring the origins, like, throughout many Kamen Rider series, like, the main rider, like, maintaining friendships and connections outside his life of constant struggle and conflict and fighting, it keeps him grounded. It lets him retain some semblance of humanity, especially if, in some riders' cases, they have ceased to become human.
Yeah, and it gives them it gives them something to fight for too. If they're more connected to their city or the people in it, gives them a reason to keep going.
Yep. Double fights for the windy city he lives in. Forze fights for his new friends and the high school he transferred to. Kuga fights for everyone's smiles, even though at first he was super scared.
Geets fights for everyone's wishes.
Gav fights for the realm of humans that his mother came from and all the delicious snacks they make.
And Kamen Rider X8 is full of doctors, and I would hope they would like humanity to help. Well, one of them doesn't, but the good ones, they fight for their patients and the families of the patients sometimes.